Hi everybody, so my lighting's not terrible right now, so I thought I'd film some videos, like pre-filmed videos, so this is going to be the last pre-filmed video that I'm filming, so I hope you saw the last two if you did, but, I decided to do my August wrap-up, and, or like, August, book review sort of, and, I have 4 books here. I read more than this in August, but I actually failed to stick to my TBR. I didn't read The Descendants, I didn't read, The Cuckoo's Calling, and I didn't read The Casual Vacancy, so I pretty much missed out on a lot. Instead, I finished some other books, which I'm glad about because they're thinner, and I wanted to finish them like sooner on my book list. So the first one that I want to talk about is What Happened to Goodbye by Sarah Dessen, and this book I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed reading all of her books, and I honestly just filmed a library book haul, and I just got this book, and I just finished it yesterday. So I really liked her books. I always stick through her books because they're always really good. Her writing really reminds me of Nicholas Sparks. Well, not her writing, like her plots, sort of, I guess. They remind me of Nicholas Sparks because her, like, I feel like a lot of her plots are the same. Pretty much what happens, you know, I think I told you in my library book borrowing haul. I'm not sure though. But if you haven't watched that, pretty much what happens, I feel like, is this girl has a problem, then she goes to a new town or whatever, or meets new people, and then after she meets those new people, she has like some family problems or whatever, and then she meets like a boy who also has some problems, and then he becomes her boyfriend, which, like, but they're really nice together and whatever. So the only book I didn't think followed that was Dreamland, but this definitely follows that as well. So I enjoyed this book. I definitely think you should check it out as well. Alright, the next book that I got was The Revenge of the Girl with the Great Personality. And honestly, oh, sorry, I'm reading this one, sorry. The next book that I got was Looking for Alaska by John Green that I read. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm getting confused here. And honestly, I really like this book. It was actually a pretty short read. It wasn't that bad, actually, but I really liked it. I still think The Fault in His Stars is John Green's best book ever, and none of his other books can beat it, which I don't think I should have read it first, because now I'm feeling like his writing, like, deteriorated, I don't even know, but I feel like his writing, I don't know, but I love all of his books. I love his plots especially. I think they're all really good. And this book made me cry. It was really sad, but all of his books are incredibly amazing. So I just recommend reading any book of his. And then I got The Revenge of the Girl with the Great Personality, and I read that. And I got that from the library, and sorry, I have a cold, so I'm a little bit off and confused today. So I'm sorry if I mispronounce some words or like keep on sniffing or my voice sounds weird, but this book, I'll tell you some things about this book. I really love the plot. Once it goes into paperback, or like once it goes to a cheaper price, I might buy it on my Kindle, or like or I might buy it in paperback. I honestly thought it was a really good read. If you're into like chick flicks, I'm sorry, I'm so confused, guys. I'm really tired after my cold and whatever. I'm really sorry, but if you're into, like, you know, those teenage romance novels or whatever, or those novels like The Boyfriend App, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I think you would enjoy this book. I'm not really into that stuff, but I do really like it as well, and I like this book. I thought it was a good read, and it really put some perspective on some things, and it really makes you hate pageants, um, and it really reminds you of Honey Boo Boo. So yeah. Alright, and then the last book that I wanted to review was Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Miracle. And I like this book. Wow, I'm being really descriptive, but I like this book because, well, first off, the cover is so beautiful, but I like how it's sort of like Valentine's Day, you know, that movie where everything just sort of like interconnects, because I really like books like that where different authors write it so you can take a look at different writing styles, yet it's sort of like the same plot. And I have to say though that I think the best story was Maureen Johnson's story, where it was like the three friends make it to the Waffle House. I thought that you know, her story was the best. But the other two stories were like John Green and Lauren Miracles. Their plots were really good as well, and I really recommend this book as well to you all. So that was pretty much my sort of book review. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everybody.